John Candy, remembered as one of Hollywood's most beloved comedians, once made a firm decision on a movie set that revealed his discomfort with certain comedic demands. According to Bill Murray, Candy refused to take his shirt off for a mud wrestling scene, explaining that he did not feel comfortable exposing himself in that way. While known for his fearless humor and larger-than-life characters, this moment showed a more vulnerable side of the actor, who chose to set boundaries despite the comedic nature of the role. Murray shared that Candy's reluctance was not about avoiding the joke, but rather about his personal feelings. Candy, though often the butt of physical comedy, did not enjoy being singled out in a way that drew attention to his body. Colleagues noted that while Candy was always professional and willing to go to great lengths for a laugh, he also had limits that he quietly maintained. His decision during the scene reflected his balance between dedication to his craft and self-respect. The mud wrestling scene could have easily relied on the shock value of Candy's shirtless performance, but his refusal prompted adjustments. Directors and crew had to work around his comfort, demonstrating respect for his choice. Murray emphasized that Candy's comedic talent did not need such physical exposure to succeed. His timing, delivery, and natural charm were more than enough to carry any scene. This story highlights how Candy's instincts were not only personal, but also professional, ensuring that the comedy remained authentic without crossing his own boundaries. Candy's legacy has often been defined by his warmth, relatability, and the genuine humanity he brought to his roles. Fans adored him not only because he could make them laugh, but also because he seemed approachable and real. Stories like this reinforce the idea that Candy was not willing to compromise his dignity for the sake of a gag. Instead, he found ways to make humor resonate through his wit and presence. Murray's recollection sheds light on the pressures comedians often face in an industry that sometimes prioritizes spectacle over substance. Candy's quiet stand serves as a reminder that comedy does not always require embarrassment or self-exposure to land effectively. His decision is a small but telling example of how he navigated the balance between personal comfort and professional performance. Even decades later, it adds another layer of appreciation for a man whose comedy came from the heart rather than from compromising himself.